Hello, my dear viewers. Okay, I check the sound. This is the Dukas Copy Academy, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. Today is 24th of December 2024, and tomorrow is Christmas. Uh, Merry Christmas to all of you. And as it is Tuesday, it is a day of manipulation, as per the narrative, and I'm a member of the Dukas Copy community. When I say I'm a member of the Dukas Copy community, it doesn't mean that I'm their employee. No, I'm just trading with their platforms and all. That's why I'm the member of the community. Do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy. Now, why I am telling this to you, because I don't want you to think that whatever I'm saying here, it is coming from the Dukas Copy. No, I am an independent trader and a technical analyst. So whatever I'm going to tell you here, they are my own opinion and the trading ideas. They have nothing to do with the Lucas copy. I've cleared this thing. So what we will be doing in a quick time, like in just 10 to 15 minutes, I will be sharing my analysis with you. And in that, I will be finding out the key levels or the key zones for from which you can actually place your trades on. I'll be sharing that with you for the major currency pairs and a few yen crosses also, along with the commodities like the Bitcoin. I mean, commodities are not the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a crypto like the Ethereum, but a few commodities like gold and crude oil I will be sharing with you. Okay, so please focus here. This is the something which is very easy to use. Okay, with the proper risk management, you can make a lot of money out of it. Okay. At the end of the session, I'll be taking the questions from the viewers. So please be ready with your questions in the chat box. I'll be able to see them if you put them there. I'll try to answer your questions in this webinar. Now, before I start, I must tell you that everything that I'm going to share with you, it is only for information or to enhance your knowledge. It is not a trading advice. You cannot trade real funds based on what I say here. If you want to do it, that is your own discretion. I do not encourage you to trade the real funds based on what I say here. Okay. So please do your own analysis or research before you put your real money on the line. So let's start with the risk disclaimer, because we are going to talk about the Forex, and Forex is mostly traded on the margin money. So you need to know what is the risk with trading on the margin. You can pause the video here before you move to the charts. You should understand all these 4 paragraphs. Okay, first things first, US dollar index on your screen right now. This is the daily chart of the US dollar index. You can see here. Okay, and it is based on the candlesticks. Now, a single candlestick doesn't have any meaning on its own. When you zoom out and you see it as a colorful picture like this, you have a certain idea. Okay, from 2021 to all the way up till 2022 and almost end, the price was going up. Then in October it started falling, then it went range, and now finally it is trying to break out of this range. It is going higher. Now that is the long-term view. What is the short-term perspective? We just need a short-term perspective from the dollar. The dollar is making higher highs and higher lows. It started making lower highs, lower lows till here. Then it's traded this fair value gap and started going making higher highs and higher lows. Now, till the time it has not breached any of the low, we cannot say that it has started making lower lows. Okay. So since the price is trading above 107.28, it is making higher highs and higher lows. We will keep thinking like that only until it breaks this. So there's a fair value gap, which is a zone of support for us, but there's a bearish fair value gap also, which is a zone of resistance. So the price, or you can say there's a constant tug of war between the bulls and the bears. Who will win? We don't know. But as of now, seeing these two green candles, it looks like the bulls are winning this game. So we'll think from that perspective. And also in the longer term, the price is bullish. So we'll think that the US dollar is going to go higher. We don't need the dollar to go higher. Okay, we just need to think that the dollar is going higher. So if the dollar is going higher, the cable is supposed to go down. So when we frame trades, on the charts in the pound. Say we frame some intraday trades. I just show you one example. I have not seen the pounds intraday chart, but I'm sure that I will be able to show you what I mean to say here. So when this is the intraday chart of the pound, now today is 24th, and I'll say that when the price started. Okay. So this is the New York time, and yeah, 12. Okay, so as far as New York time, we will mark it 00 on the 23rd, and here it is. Okay, so after this, we have to think that the US dollar is going up, so the pound is supposed to go down. So we will not buy the pound. Oh, you will say, oh, Rakesh, the pound was going high, but we will not buy it. It's okay. It's not there for us. We will look for the selling opportunities. Now, what are the selling opportunities? These are 15 minutes. I'll try to show you something. Try to see that from my point of view. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, say higher low, higher high, lower low. Isn't it? Okay, maybe on 5 minutes it will be much better. See now? High, low, high, low, high, low, high. Thereafter, um, high, lower low. So this is the break of structure. Liquidity is taken, and there is a fair value gap. Okay, just deleting this, and I'm showing you something here. You see this? This is one fair value gap. Boom. And there is another fair value gap. Boom. I don't want to see this fair value gap getting traded. This is called my breakaway gap. This is the entry fair value gap. What does it mean? When the price enters here, you sell this here on this candle. Your stop loss is above this fair value gap, and your take profit is the recent low. Boom, here. Guys, for this to take at around, I show you the time, around 10:20 New York time. For this, you have to wait 10 long hours. Okay, can you do that? If you can do that, it's easy for you to make money. How much did you risk here? Say 25.55 you sold with a stop 25.65. It's a 10 pip stop, and the potential target is 25.30, 25 pips target. 10 pip stop, 25 pips target. Is it less? Whereas, in my opinion, it is going to continue because this is a sell on the daily time frame. You getting me? You can book your profits and hold your targets to this low or whatever. I think I have made my point. If you have understood, okay. Even if you're watching the recordings, you got the point. This is how easy the trading is. All right. So, what I was talking about, guys, on the daily, that we should not be looking for any buying opportunities in the pound. We should be looking for the selling opportunities. Today's 25 pips we have already got. There is more to come in this, okay, as you go down. But the maximum it can go to 1.2445 on the downside. And if it extends, I'll be looking for the buying opportunities around 1.2419 area. Euro, something similar is happening in the euro. 1.0332 is my target. Buying opportunities can be seen around 1.03 area. So, did you get any selling opportunity in the Australian dollar today? Some might be saying, no, it's very difficult, Rakesh. You are saying is very difficult to execute. No, brother, it is not that difficult to execute. Let us see on the 15 minutes in the Australian dollar. I did not open that chart, okay? So this is the first time I'm opening in front of you. You see the price was going up. Okay, it is 23rd. Where is the price marker? Time marker, 22, 23, 24. You know that the US dollar is going up. So I will be only looking for the selling opportunities in the Australian dollar. So the price, okay, let's go to 5 minutes because this is great. So see, the price is making higher highs. So here it made a higher high, then it broke the market structure going lower. Where is the fair value gap? There is only one fair value gap I see here. Yeah, only one. Do you see this? You sell it here, guys. You sell it here at the first touch of this. Okay, and the candle that has made the fair value gap, you keep a stop loss above that, or at least this swing high. This is swing high, keep a stop loss above. Where is your potential target? This low, these lows, or this fair value gap can be your target. You got it, right? Okay, I cannot share more with you. I'm not allowed to. But I think this much is enough for you to be profitable. In the long run, it is so easy. It is so easy. We can do this every day here. I'm not supposed to take more than 1 hour of yours on this webinar, but I can do this all day long with you trading here live. Anyways, so the point here is we are looking for 0.6170, but on the way down, we will have some up moves. We don't want to trade those because we are only looking for the selling opportunities. Similarly is the case with the New Zealand dollar and Australia. So USD CHF, I'm looking for the buys. I told yesterday also that just by tapping into this, you see, boom. Now it has also created one more fair value gap. If the price fails to trade below this low today, then this will be a valid fair value gap on the daily. And if it remains open, then the price will just jump towards this area here. USD very nice price action here. We have got another bullish fair value gap here. I think this is going to remain open, and if it remains open, then the price will keep going towards 161.94. That is what my expectation is. Bitcoin yesterday failed to close below this fair value gap, which I told you that if it closes below, then this will be the target. But it fails to close, and you see the result. The price started going up. Now this fair value gap is stopping the price. If the price closes above this, then this will be your next destination 10300. Okay, so keep that also in your mind. Brent, this order block is actually helping the price to rise. It has taken this liquidity above these highs, and now I need to see how it is behaving there. I mean, after taking these highs, is it showing a reaction to the downside? Okay, after taking these highs, now just now it has taken these highs, and there is no market structure shift after that, but I can see that the market is trying to go fill the shorts here and going down. Now this is the market structure shift. If this breaks, then you can look for the lower prices like 7.30. But if it does not break this area, then we can not be certain. But it looks like it is already trying to sell off. Oh, that it is trying to sell off. Okay, I will show you one example. This is my fair value gap. As soon as the price enters this fair value gap, is it trying to go higher or is it trying to go lower? That is what I want to see. You see, as soon as the price enters this area, it tries to sell off. That means there are sellers in this area who are waiting for the price to enter here, and they're pushing sell orders. Getting my point? Now what I need to see, a candle closing below this. There is 3 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll come back to this, the Brent. If this candle closes below this open, then this will become my order block. Okay, this will become my order block. Now what is that order block? I'll tell you that also. This will be my order block. That means from bottom, because it will close somewhere here, from the bottom when the price taps to this area, this will be my opportunity to go short with the target somewhere here. This will be my target. But for that, I need one candle, not necessarily this candle, it can be next candle also, closing below this open. Why this open only? Because this is the candle which has traded this fair value gap and is green. If you can, nullify a buying candle which has traded a fair value gap, then that will become your order block. I don't know how to explain this, but this is what it is. The next 3 minutes, it should drop below this and close. We'll come back after 3 minutes to this and see what happened with the brand. Okay, what about the gold? In the gold, we were looking for the selling opportunities. Did it provide you any selling opportunity today? Let us see. 2300, 2400. Yeah, there are equal highs, market structure shift, fair value gap, sell, stop loss, first target, second target. Second target did not take, but this fair value gap was traded. So yes, you have got the opportunities in the gold also, but now it seems like that the market structure just got shifted. And this is also, notice that this is a fair value gap that we are trading on the daily, I think. Yeah, this is the daily fair value gap, which is open yet, and it can be very difficult to push the prices down from here. So you just got a market structure shift. It is valid market structure shift. You got a fair value gap which is being traded, and you're going up to 2626. This is my target now. 2626 is where the price is reaching for, at least for these highs. This is the first target, or you can say partials, and 2626 is the target. Guys, I do not want to frame trades live here, but this is what it is. Okay, let's go to the daily. So from the daily, like I said, that if the price fails to close below this fair value gap, the price is going to go higher. But to what extent this fair value gap? It has done this. Like, okay, you've seen it. Now the price closed below this, then entered this. Now it is trying to go higher. If it tries to go higher from here, to what extent it can go? This area. Price needs to close other side of either of these two fair value gaps for us to have an explosive move. Okay, right now 2626 is where it is reaching for. What about the euro yen? I think this 50% is holding the price right now. Maybe after spending some time it will reach for 164. GBP AUD, very nice market structure, and this fair value gap is holding the price. This should be green. Just for a matter of understanding, this is a green, it is bullish, and we are expecting higher prices like 2085, 2.085 in this one. CHF just like that, we are looking for the higher prices in this one also, and we should be looking for the 50% retracement in this one also. We can remove this because we know that this is a bullish fair value gap, and 50% is what we are looking for. Once this is holding, we can look for the hard prices. These three are the resistance zones, and this is the bearish fair value gap that we are looking for to be traded very soon in this market. In New Zealand, I told you that till the time the price does not close above 50%, that is 1.0680, we are bearish on this one. Gas has managed a close above the fair value gap, so higher prices are still possible. If it fails to manage a close above and closes below, then we can look for the selling opportunities. EuroCAD, I'm a seller in the EuroCAD from a long time, and this is the perfect setup that the price has given me. It's a perfect setup. I'm looking for something like this, and I'm sure that something like this will cook, and maybe next week or so we will get a long-term selling opportunity till 1.44. My viewers should keep an eye on this EuroCAD. This is my favorite. Ethereum also failed to close below this fair value gap and has taken support here, but has entered the resistance zone. There is the bearish fair value gap. Close above this, and then this will come into play. That's all, guys, from my side. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Or let me just close this before the Christmas Eve, on the Christmas Eve, so that we can have some celebrations together. And once again, I wish you and your families a Merry Christmas. I hope you know about the support and the resistance levels that will be of interest in the coming hours and days. Just remember to only risk 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this live stream. Please press the like button if you find this useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more such webinars. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.